Hey guys, notice anything different about me? I look like a nerd now. I got my first pair of glasses the other day and I've always wanted glasses, so I'm very excited. And also I'm wearing my Make My Equitation Great Again shirt, and you can order this in my store, so check it out. But anyways, these glasses are so funny because it's like having HD vision when they're on, and then when I take them off it's just kind of like meh. But anyways, I'm not going to really wear these around the barn because I don't trust my horses at all, and they're for sure going to end up making me drop them or something. But I've been wearing them to drive, and I'll wear them in class and stuff, but yeah. So anyways, I'm really stupid, and I brought my nice camera and stuff, but I forgot the memory card. So I'm filming on my phone today. So anyways, the ponies are getting a massage today, both of them. So we're gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna ride both of them. And the arena has dried out and it's a lot less puddly, which is really nice because Milo is a complete pansy about the puddles, and he's not fun to ride when he's constantly trying to step around the little puddles. So I'm glad that it's mostly dried, but it's probably not going to stay like that for long because we've just been having so much rain. So I can't wait for spring, but so anyways, they're both getting massages, but Milo's going to be getting a microcurrent treatment, which is basically just like little electric pulses sent into the muscles, and he loves those, so he's probably going to be very excited. But Archie's just getting a massage. They're already on their way over. Hi boys! There's Milo. I put his blanket back on because it's getting cold again, but I might take it off again soon. Hi boys! Hi my friends. Also, I'm getting the vet out next week to do their teeth and vaccines, and then he's also going to recheck Milo's leg. So when he does that, depending on if he's okay with it or not, I might film the oral exam so that I can show people what normal horsey mouths look like and how not all of them are having damage from the bits if they actually have competent riders. Milo's cranky. Archie's gonna go first, and Milo's gonna go last for the massage. She might be bringing her trailer so that I can practice loading Milo. So that's why Archie's gonna go first. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen a cat play with. I've personally never had a massage, but my horses get lots of them, so I guess you can see who I care about more, me or my horses. Always the horses. So anyways, massages are important because they let you know where your horse is tight and where they're having problems with like regular motion, and it's also just kind of nice for them, even if they have nothing wrong with them. They're athletes, so they deserve to have that sort of care. I'm just grabbing gloves. Anyways, you can see like when horses get tight under saddle because they don't move properly, and they'll move really stiffly and it doesn't look good. So like regular massage and chiro and visits with the vet are very important. All of which my horses are getting, and they all look really good when I'm riding, so people can cool it with the whole bit debate calling me an abuser thing, because I think it's pretty clear that my horses are sound and well cared for. So anyways, I'm not going to be able to film my riding today because I'm here by myself and I have no one to film for me. So I might try to stand my phone up on a fence, but I don't really like the quality of footage that it gets since it's so jumpy in what you can see, since I have to cut it since I'm out of frame so much. So we'll see what I can do, but I'll show you other things and the horses getting their massage and stuff, and then we can do riding clips another day.
There's your snacks. There's your snacks, dude. Oh, smoochies.
Archie's so gentle. And this cat is like the chillest. She's purring.
Do you love the giant kitty kitty?
No biting her tail, I can see you thinking about it. Oh, you're trying to eat it. That's just stupid. Chunky. Milo. So different from Archie already. He's like 30 seconds in. He's like, ah! It's like microcurrent time. Now you look kind of happy. Milo, you're just an angry individual. Oh my god, not the spray bottle.
Oh, is he scared?
Yeah, it's okay. Oh no! It's like... You're like so high maintenance. It's just the microcurrent pads. You like this. It's like, oh my god. Your life is so hard, Milo. It's okay.
Run through unless it's wet. It's the worst.
Your unicorn horn looks stupid.
What's that?
He has 2 boob plates, Milo. They're like nipple tabs. Ridiculous. He's like, now I'm happy. Good boy. Okay, so Milo's all done his massage and I'm just gonna tack him to do his next set, and he's cantering now. Milo was such a dolt coming out of the field today, and so was Archie a bit. So I'm assuming he's gonna be excitable today because he's pretty spooky, even just walking over here. But we start with 20 minutes of walk, and then we do 5 minutes of trot, and then we do 4 minutes of trot and 1 minute of canter. And then we do 4 minutes of trot and 1 minute of canter again. And then between all the trot sets and canter sets, he does 5 more minutes of walk. And then he finishes with 5 minutes of walk. And that's the schedule he's on now. He's finishing the last day of a 4-day set. And then he repeats the same set. And then he'll be moving on to another set. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Hopefully if Milo's rehab program goes well, we can start jumping small jumps again in March or so. It just really depends on the weather too, because I've got set back a ton from the snow and the ice, so hopefully the weather stays decent and I can keep him on his program. Anyways, I just wanted to do a more lighthearted vlog type video again today to show what my ponies get for their massage and kind of just talk about the importance of massaging horses and chiropractic work. Milo's pooping. But it's really important to at least make sure your horse is comfortable with working and carrying you, because the more comfortable they are, the more likely they are going to be to carry themselves properly and effectively, which prevents injury and allows them to carry a rider more comfortably. So this is how I keep my horses in working order and make sure they're not uncomfortable and tight when I'm riding them, and that's why they tend to be more stretchy and quiet when I ride, because they're comfortable. So I would recommend considering that, and also making sure that your saddle fits, and just learning how to tell when your horse is uncomfortable, because it's not fair to them to make them work when they're not comfortable. And in like my videos, when you can see my horses under saddle, for the most part, all of their behavior is pretty relaxed and happy. Like Milo gets silly, but his silliness isn't pain related. You can see that it's quite clearly from excitement. He's a really reactive and excitable horse. Anytime anything changes or happens, he tends to get himself up and he'll be more prone to acting up. And he's also silly about all sorts of things. Like you can hear him snorting right now. He is a little up right now, but he's being respectful and just walking and listening to my neck reining. But his behavior is seen like across the board. If he's gonna be bad, he'll do it no matter what equipment he's wearing. And on the ground, he's often worse than he is under saddle, surprisingly. When he's being really bad, I'd rather ride him than lead him on the ground. Like today on the ground, he was trying to cut me off, and he was pushing his shoulder into me and wouldn't walk and was just being a brat. So in that case, I'd rather ride him, because I find he's easier to contain under saddle than he is on the ground. Since he's so large and he has so much weight behind him, he can really push himself around. He felt so good after his massage that he threw me in the dirt. What a nice young man. These are the burnout marks in this corner from his victory lap after he threw me. And then that gate is up now because he just took it upon himself to leave and go for a bit of a run. And he didn't get too far before I caught him, which is good because he's not supposed to be running around like a maniac. But he threw like a huge buck right there, and then I launched like right onto his neck because I wasn't expecting it. And then he wheeled and just plopped me in the dirt. Well, not plopped, it was like hammered me into the dirt pretty hard. But he's feeling pretty fresh today. We're done now. I'm just doing his last 5 minutes of walk. But other than throwing me, he was not too bad. It's one of those ponies from next door. They have all these little ponies and they go outside and they run around in the front field. All the horses here get silly. Milo's going back, and then I'm gonna ride Archie next. And yeah, Milo's being a nightmare today. Holy, he's a bad boy. Really pushy on the ground, and he threw me. Such a bad boy. It's funny because last time I was at the barn with my mom, I was talking about how I hadn't fallen off Milo in a while and how I was overdue because it's been like over 2 years, and then lo and behold, I fell off. Anyways, it's now time to ride the nice boy, who will hopefully not be a bad boy because I don't want to fall off twice in one day. Yeah. He started off really well, but then he started getting hotter when he noticed the ponies and the other property, and when the horse that was in the arena with him left. But he was pretty good. Both my horses just had 2 days off, so it's a little more understandable. If they're silly today. Milo especially doesn't tolerate days off very well. Archie's typically better. Like if he's gonna get hot, he usually gets hot regardless, unless he was worked really hard the day before. But again, like hot for Archie isn't most people's idea of hot. So I'm pretty happy with how Archie was today. His walk to canter transitions were quite good, especially the ones to the right. He picked up like the very first one really, really nicely. So I'm pretty happy with him. He's learning lots and he's getting nice and strong. We did some simple changes today, but I didn't do a ton. I was going to try a flying if he was being good, but he was just getting too fast, and I don't want him to do like the racehorse style changes. But I want to try to get his lead changes before I take him in over fences classes at Thunderbird. But we'll see how he does, because I'm hoping to take him there in March. Anyways, he's coming along really well, and I'm happy with how he's been going. He's getting really fit. Like, it took him a while to get sweaty at all, and then he cools down really fast. So he's pretty fit, which is good. And we're gonna keep getting him fitter. I'm happy that he's this fit right now because I thought he was way more unfit, and we're gonna start doing cross training and going and doing conditioning on the trails with one of our friends who is an event rider and has a much fitter horse than Archibald, but he's not as terrible as I thought he was, so he should be able to hold his own fairly decently, but obviously I won't push it if he's not able to. It's mainly going to be like trot set conditioning. He's not super fit at the canter yet, but I think he'd get a little crazy anyways out on the trails cantering for long periods of time. Anyways, my goal for 2018 is to cross train my horses more and get them more fit than I had them last year. Obviously with Milo right now I'm limited with what I can do with him since he's on a rehab program, but that's the goal for later on in the year. I do want to take Archie to the racetrack when I'm at work. I start working there again on Thursday, well tomorrow, so long as the track doesn't get rained out, because it's been raining a ton. But so I'm planning to bring Archie there some point in the year to gallop him. Okay, so Archie is done and I'm just gonna put him back and then I'm gonna head home. And actually no, I'm gonna head to Tim Hortons because they messed up my order. Since I get up so early, I literally eat lunch at like 10:30. So I ordered a lunch wrap and they gave me a breakfast wrap and it was very, very disappointing. So I'm gonna get my actual wrap because they said they'd make me a new one. Anyways, very exciting day. And then I have to write an essay for my English class. So that'll be super, super fun. I skipped second year courses and went straight to third because I couldn't get in any second year courses because they were full. So I'm very paranoid about how I'm going to do on this essay. There's Bean in his brand new blanket. That's the one that he ripped like 5 minutes after putting it on. It got fixed, so now he has it back. Isn't he so stylish? And Archie Boob is having water. So I'm gonna head back. I missed the rain for most of my riding, which is really nice. Like, as you can see, it's been raining a ton. Like, everything was flooding. So yeah, this is probably a really boring vlog, but I honestly this is just gonna have to be how it is for a lot of the crappy days of the winter. And then things might start getting more exciting when it's nicer out. But with this weather and when I'm here by myself, I can't really film other types of videos. And also, I don't really feel like filming like a parody or something fun like that when it's really gross out like this, because it's just like not as much fun to be at the barn for longer than I have to. But I'm gonna get on that as soon as I can and start coming up with more creative video ideas. And I also need to find my helmet cam, because if I had been wearing that today when I fell off, that would have been awesome. And then I can also wear it at the track. So I need to track that down because that's a good thing to use when I'm here by myself. Can you guys tell that I really like my new glasses? It's like seeing in HD. It's like when I switched to my nice camera, even though I'm using my phone now. But yeah, I really like them. They're so fun. It's like nice accessorizing, you know? Anyways, thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you liked this. I'm gonna go to Tim's now, so that'll be fun. And then I have to write an essay. It'll be super, super fun. Anyways, if you liked the sweater I was wearing, the links to order from my my store are in the bio, and I also have some other links for my PayPal and Patreon account, and they're basically just stuff where you can pledge a certain amount each month. And I know, like, you do not have to pay me anything for my YouTube videos, but I put those up there because I am starting to budget and save for the Retired Racehorse Project 2019 and start to save for other things that I need to do and to further my career and hopefully advertise off the track thoroughbreds and how great they are more. So anyways, you can check those out if you're interested, but like no pressure. If you don't like my designs, that's cool. Just don't be mean to me because I'm proud of my company. Anyways, thank you for watching.